What's up, everyone? Brandon JW23 back again for another YouTube video. Sorry about that. I had to throw out some, put my 7 Plus wireless, my cord, behind behind my phone. So, I was watching Review Tech USA, and he was talking about Smash Brothers, the new Smash Brothers Ultimate game that's coming out in December. I think December 27th, or if not that December the 7th, December the 12th, one of the two. Smash Bros. Got it for the 3DS, for the Wii U, for the Wii, and for the GameCube, and for the original 64. And is this character called Mr. Game & Watch. Now, Mr. Game & Watch was the original character way back in the day. I'm talking about Triple OG way back in the day, of back when Nintendo was just starting out to become handhelds. Before Nintendo even made Game Boy Advances in their entertainment systems, and also before they made the Game Boy Pocket lineup, or the Game Boy lineup. And Mr. Game & Watch was actually a old 2D game, black and white Game & Watch. And there was one game called Indian Hunter, Bandit Hunter, one of the two. I forgot the name of it because I wasn't alive during that time frame. Back in the early 80s when Mr. Game & Watch, Nintendo was making Mr. Game & Watch period. But in the new Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mr. Game & Watch got a couple of frames per second of him having the torch, the Indian torch with the Indian hat on, or bandit hat, or Indian hat, whatever, right? So, somebody on Twitter want to cause a fuss about the issue and want to throw a little hissy fit and get his or her 15 seconds of fame, of trying to cause some issues, and also trying to call Mr. Sakurai some time and some strife after he put everything he did into this game. This game is almost done. This game is about to be a month left. That's all we have left, a month. And he just doing the fine tunings and little tweaking, and also talking about around, putting the little final touches on the brand new Switch game that we've been looking for a long time. I'm talking about so long since the Game Boy, no, so long since the 3DS and the Wii U editions. We have been waiting for the new Smash Bros. Game for a long time, and this person wants to go on Twitter and cause a fuss because Mr. Game & Watch got a couple of frames per second issue with an Indian bandit headband and also a freaking flame torch that Mr. Game & Watch already used in the 3DS version, in the Wii U version, in the Wii edition, in the GameCube edition, even in the bloody 64 edition of Smash Bros. Of the original game. You, sir or madam, who was on Twitter and post that post out there, that tweet, you just waste your time and energy and efforts to try to call somebody or something, some issues, some strife, and make the whole entire nation go completely apeshit because you are offended because you are Native American. If you don't get that motherfucking bullshit on out somewhere else, man, come on, what the fuck, bro? Like, real talk. I'm not against Native Americans. I have friends that's Native American. I may have some cousins or kinfolks that are Native American. Hell, even I may be Native American. I don't bloody know. But you know what? I'm not worried about a game called Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mr. Game & Watch don't want to fucking... Like, seriously? You have some issues because you have a fucking Indian headband going on and you saying it's racism? Because they have... Mr. Game & Watch got a throwback to his old game? Like, for real? Like, listen, dude or female, whoever that was that post that Twitter up on that tweet on Twitter. Look, Nintendo made games family fun games. They make Mario. They make Zelda. They make Kirby. They make Game and Watch. They make King DDD and freaking King K. Rool, Samus, Metroid, everything. And you saying that it's freaking, and you saying it's racism because we have a Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mr. Game and Watch is doing a throwback, a call throwback to his to his early '80s games, like for real. Again, if you don't get that bullshit stuff up out of here, man, you wasting all type of energy, effort, and hard work just supposed to up there trying to get 15 minutes of fame of trying to cause some issues. Look, real talk, bruh. Just like the people say it on freaking Twitter underneath your goddamn post. Check it. They make Mario. They make stereotypes of Mario. Okay, he's a fat plumber. He's Italian. He loves pasta. But guess what? Not everybody loves pasta. Not everybody is fat. Not everybody not everybody is a freaking plumber. Okay? Hell, we got freaking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario's Racing. Mario Odyssey. Okay? Still. Smash Bros. Alright. Come on. Really, bro? Really? That's some waste of effort. Like, seriously. Even my little brother is half Italian. I'm not ripping on him. He's not even fat. I mean, he was fat when he was a kid, but, you know, he did lose a lot of weight. But that's beside the point. And I'm proud of him losing that weight. But like I said, that's beside the point. But still, you wasting your time, effort, and hard work and money. Well, not even money. You just wasting your time, hard effort, and work and trying to cause somebody else some issues because you are defended because it got a couple of frames of Mr. Game & Watch being an Indian and throwing his fire, his stick fire. That's a call back to his old 80s game. Again, this generation is stupid. I feel sorry for the next generation. I feel sorry for this generation, period. I feel really sorry for this generation. You know why? It's too many folks that's online now, that's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you may call, whatever platform that is out. It's too many people, young people now, are getting butthurt and getting offended and start getting mad because of a little simple thing of Smash Bros. Like, for real? That's so retarded. That's so retarded. I'm not calling you retarded. I'm not calling the issue retarded. No, I am calling the issue retarded because it's dumb. Why would you do that? That's stupid. That's waste of time. Waste of effort. Waste of energy. Look, stop attacking game developers. Okay? That's for all people. Like, literally, all people. Any new games coming out. Like, stop it. Like, for real. The Red Dead Redemption 2 game that the Young Turks did, and that white chick that was saying, where's the black people? It's like, wow. Thanks for being racist right off the back. It's Rockstar. They do games. Leave them alone. They doing Red Dead Redemption 2 for one specific thing in that one specific area of that town that happens years after of Red Dead Redemption 1 storyline ended. You don't have to bust that nose saying, oh, where's black people? That's like, wow. I mean, thank you for saying, you know, putting us up there, saying, hey, we need to have black people in games, but at the same time, not all black people's doing Wild Wild West stuff, man. I'm just letting you know, we wasn't doing all this Wild Wild West stuff and riding on horseback and pow, 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 and having freaking Indians coming after us and stuff like that. Black folks wasn't doing all that. Black folks was actually doing their own thing, you know. That's pretty much where Red Dead Redemption, that's what I mean, Rockstar didn't want to bust out no and just put black people in there and say, hey, there you go. We killing black people. We killing Indians and black people and bandits. We're going to do all of that. No, they don't want to do that because, you know why? We got that in GTA 5 already. Come on. Leave Rockstar alone. But I digress from that because that's totally different. But still, it's like I said, it's just like having that woman on Young Turks saying that. Like, come on, that's dumb, okay? That's stupid. Waste of energy, and the internet needs to stop being butthurt because they can't get their way, and they want Sakurai and all the other game developers to change up change up the gameplay, change up a freaking frame, a 1, 2, 3 frame per second issue for fucking side B Smash. Are you fucking kidding me? If you don't get that bullshit on somewhere, that's some waste of goddamn energy. Literally. That's some bullshit. You know why it's bullshit? I play Mr. Game & Watch on my 3DS, on my friend's Switch. I mean, not Switch. On my friend's Wii U, the GameCube, and Mr. Game & Watch still got that. Literally. If you don't believe me, you would go back and play Melee. Go back and play 64. Go back and play Brawl. Go back and play the Wii U and the 3DS edition of Smash Bros. And you will see Mr. Game & Watch actually do have that same freaking side. It's either side B or side A special. Smash special. It's either side B or side A flame special. Literally. If not that, it's probably up A or up B. Seriously. It's the same exact thing. So why in the living hell you gonna bust out of nowhere and start having issues about it because a brand new goddamn game was coming out in a month? And you think Sakurai will actually go back and change it? Please, you think wrong, because he just spent like almost 2 to 3 years of making this game for the Switch, and you think he'll go back to change up a frame, just a freaking frame or 2 frames per second of it? Yeah, no. Like, he's not gonna do that at all. It's a waste of time, energy. Leave the shit alone. Like, for real. Just leave it alone and let it ride. It's okay. He's not making racism jokes towards Native Americans. Okay? He's Asian. They love everybody. So just chill the fuck out and stop having your panties in a bunch. And thinking that it's the end of the world because you got a freaking Native American side B, side A special, Smash special referencing in freaking Smash Brothers. It's retarded. It's redundant. Just chill the fuck out. It's not the end of the world. It's just a fucking game. And stop getting butthurt. Alright? Brain JW23 signing out.